He is known for his contributions to the field of philosophy in the 19th century. He is recognized for his extensive writings on topics such as social reform, pedagogy, and psychology. His name is Friedrich Albert Lange. In the small town of Wald, near Solingen, Friedrich Albert Lange was born into a family deeply rooted in theology. As a young man, Lange displayed both a strong academic aptitude and a passion for physical activity, excelling in gymnastics. He pursued his education at Duisburg, Zurich, and Bonn, where he emerged as a prominent figure not only in the realm of academia but also in the field of journalism. Driven by his unwavering commitment to political and social reform, Lange embraced his role as the editor of the Rhein und Ruhrzeitung in 1862. With an unyielding spirit, he fearlessly voiced his opinions, eventually becoming known for his repeated demands for Bismarck's resignation. Alongside his journalistic endeavors, Lange dedicated himself to writing influential books on a diverse range of topics, including physical exercise, labor issues, the history of materialism, and John Stuart Mill's views on social matters. His writings carried the weight of his beliefs, propelling him to actively support Ferdinand Lassalle, a socialist leader, in a trial centered around academic freedom. Amidst the political turmoil in Germany, Lange sought solace in Winterthur, near Zurich, where he joined the Winterthurer Landbote newspaper. There, he continued to champion democratic ideals while simultaneously immersed in the democratic movement in Switzerland. He played a vital role in shaping the constitution of the Canton of Zurich, incorporating innovative measures such as referendums and recalls to prioritize direct democracy. However, as illness began to take its toll, Lange made the difficult decision to resign due to the strong French sympathies of the Swiss during the Franco-Prussian War and the need to secure a pension for his wife. Lange's academic prowess led him to accept a professorship at the University of Marburg in 1872. It was during this time that he made a profound impact on the development of the Marburg school of Neo-Kantianism, a philosophy centered around logic and interpretation of Immanuel Kant's ideas. While initially subscribing to a psychological understanding of the a priori, Lange eventually accepted his star pupil Hermann Cohen's refutation of this notion. Though Lange vehemently rejected Marxist materialism, this did not extinguish his influence on the German social democratic movement. His advocacy for ethically motivated, reformist socialism inspired leaders within the Lassallean General German Workers' Union and, posthumously, Eduard Bernstein, who embraced a neo-Kantian philosophy in ethical social reformism. Despite his declining health, Lange's impact on the development of these movements remained profound. As his body succumbed to a debilitating illness, Friedrich Albert Lange passed away in Marburg in November 1875, leaving behind a legacy of philosophical thought and a body of work that challenged the foundations of materialism. His contributions continued to reverberate throughout the intellectual landscape, influencing subsequent leaders of the Marburg School and finding recognition in the establishment of the Friedrich Albert Lange Gesamtschule in Wald, his birthplace, which still stands as a testament to his enduring influence. Friedrich Albert Lange, a philosopher known for his unique perspective on metaphysics and materialism, embraced a Kantian standpoint that emphasized our limited knowledge of phenomena. Lange argued that neither materialism nor any other metaphysical system could claim ultimate truth. However, he recognized the value of materialism in providing empirical knowledge based on exact scientific methods. In Lange's view, materialism offered a valuable service by uncovering knowledge about the physical world through empirical observation. He acknowledged that materialism's scientific methods had contributed greatly to our understanding of the world and its phenomena. Lange believed that materialism should be appreciated for its practical utility in uncovering truths about the physical realm. At the same time, Lange saw the value in ideal metaphysics, even though he believed they lacked the inner truth of things. He considered ideal metaphysics as embodiments of high aspirations, akin to poetry and religion. Lange recognized the importance of these abstract ideas in inspiring individuals and providing a sense of purpose and meaning in life. Lange's philosophical pursuits also extended beyond metaphysics. In his work, Logische Studien, he aimed to reconstruct formal logic, grounding his leading idea on the representation of reasoning in terms of space. This novel approach suggested that reasoning could be understood and evaluated within spatial frameworks. Additionally, Lange delved into social issues, particularly the problems arising from contemporary industrial selfishness. In his book Arbeiterfrisch, he advocated for an ill-defined form of socialism. Lange protested against the Darwinian principle of the survival of the fittest in industrial organization and highlighted the importance of addressing societal inequalities through a more equitable economic system. Although Lange's philosophy addressed complex and abstract concepts, his ideas are still relevant today. His emphasis on empirical knowledge and the significance of ethical and social concerns can guide us in our daily lives. Lange's recognition of the value of different perspectives encourages us to consider multiple viewpoints in our quest for understanding truth and finding purpose in an ever-changing world. Friedrich Albert Lange, a renowned political activist and philosopher, dedicated his life to advocating for non-violent social change in Germany. He was known for his support of workers' rights and women's suffrage during Germany's early industrialization. Lange firmly believed in the power of peaceful revolution and spent much of his career fighting for the well-being and education of the working class. Lange's journey as a political activist began when he joined the German Social Democratic Party, SPD, at the age of 20. His dedication to improving workers' lives quickly earned him prominence within the party. Despite clashes with revolutionaries, Lange remained loyal to his ideals of non-violence and passive reform. He believed that true social change could only be achieved through peaceful means. Before his involvement with the SPD, Lange was a member of the General Hermann Workers' Association, ADAV, founded by Ferdinand Lassalle. Lange, as an editor of the party's newspaper, played a key role in shaping public perception of socialism and engaging in debates about the goals of the organization. He emphasized the power of the state in supporting significant social change and went against the revolutionary use of violence. During Lange's time with ADAV, he established trade unions through his socialist approach to politics. These unions would later form the backbone of the socialist movement in Germany. However, Lange eventually left the ADAV due to its authoritarian and egocentric leadership under Lassalle. In his early years, Lange was involved in the revolutionary uprisings of 1848, where he advocated for revolutionary violence as a means to achieve social equity. However, following the failure of the revolution, Lange reconsidered his stance. He reflected on the importance of affordable living conditions for the working class, drawing inspiration from Thomas Malthus' arguments on increasing food availability. Lange believed that the primary concern for the working class was their struggle for mere existence due to minimal wages. Instead of advocating for violent revolution, Lange argued for a fundamental change in the legal system. He believed that those in higher social classes, especially those involved in state government, had a responsibility to listen to the demands of the working class and mediate their standard of living through gradual, rational reform. Today, Friedrich Albert Lange's philosophy of nonviolent political activism continues to inspire us. His emphasis on peaceful revolution and the power of rational argumentation serves as a reminder that change can be achieved through dialogue and understanding. Lange's belief in the responsibility of those in power to address the needs of the underrepresented remains relevant as we navigate the complexities of social and political issues in our daily lives.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.